Here's a feel-good story for you. A blind man in Colorado Springs can see tonight thanks to new technology very few people know about.
Very amazing. A company called eSIGHT says these glasses can be a game changer for blind people around the world. And our Eric Ross here in studio now to show us how this works. Eric.
Zach and Elizabeth, good evening. There are more than 250 million people who are either legally blind or have some type of vision loss. And while there is no proven cure, there is a promising alternative that could help more than 80% of the blind population. Daniel Ratcliff was born with Stargardt's disease.
It's basically macular degeneration, but the juvenile form.
The disease caused him to lose central eyesight, but keep peripheral vision.
I went through life kind of just, pardon the pun, feeling my way through and trying to figure it out and adapting.
People with 20/20 vision, also known as perfect eyesight, have no issues distinguishing various colors, textures, and shapes. But this is what Daniel's vision looks like with Stargardt's disease.
Things like reading, writing, recognizing faces, distance, being able to see into the distance, it's pretty much non-existent for me.
Hoping for a cure, Daniel started doing research and stumbled across a company called eSIGHT.
The overwhelming majority of those who are sight impaired have some remaining retinal function. So eSIGHT can help about 86% of those who are living with blindness. Now there is a segment, it's around 14%, who are what we call profoundly blind or have no remaining vision. And today eSIGHT can't work for those individuals. But for the overwhelming majority of the legally blind, eSIGHT has a really great chance of working for them.
The Canadian company does trade shows across the globe, and when Daniel found out they were making a pit stop in Denver, he went.
With these eSIGHT glasses, the moment that I put them on, I was able to see my children's face and my girlfriend's face for the very first time in my life.
With the help of a GoFundMe page and grant money from the Independence Center, a local organization helping those with special needs live independent lives, Daniel got the $10,000 he needed to purchase the glasses just in time for Christmas.
Being able to see their smile, which I had never seen before, could you imagine not being able to see your loved one's smile and then one day being able to see it? I don't think there's words that that really can describe that.
The glasses have a live video camera that captures what you and I are able to see with central vision. Those images are then projected onto two lens screens and can be magnified to essentially replace the central vision Daniel lost.
Being able to see street signs, being able to pick up a book and just being able to read it to my son, or help with homework or help with cooking and being able to tell if my food is done. I could go on forever with the things that this thing has helped me with.
The first day he had him on, he was speechless. He was just too busy just looking around. And when you talked to him, he was like he could hear you, but he was just so much in awe of what he can see.
We all cried.
Yeah.
We all were so touched by his reaction to what he was seeing. Technology can really turn your life around.
When you're looking at me now with these glasses
Yes.
on, can you see me crystal clear?
Crystal clear, sir.
What am I wearing?
I can tell that you are wearing, now this is what I think most men have a problem with. I can't tell if that's dark blue or black, but I'm going to say dark blue because dark blue means business.
He's right on target. And I wanted to test his sight from a distance, asking him to describe our chief photographer, who is standing about 8 feet away.
Looks like a dark gray as far as the lines on your shirt, but I can tell that it is a checker print, like boxes, tons of boxes. And I can tell that you have on, let's say, medium blue jeans.
Most don't realize how many people are legally blind, but even more wouldn't realize that there's now a technology that can help these individuals see.
Already, the positive testimonials are flooding the internet, and Daniel's case is just one example. Now, the idea to create these glasses started back in 2006 when an engineer was researching ways to help his two legally blind sisters. 7 years later, in 2013, the first model launched, and over the years, they've perfected the model. The model you saw Daniel wearing was actually developed just last year, so brand new technology.
Wow.
So amazing. And you mentioned earlier 250 million people have some kind of vision loss. So how do people know if these would work for them?
That's a great question. You know, it's not going to help people who have a complete loss of vision, but for people in Daniel's case, people who have Stargardt's disease or perhaps macular degeneration, it may very well help them. The unit is completely wireless. It operates on a battery pack, and there's also a magnifier belt that you put on your waistband. And as I walk back over here to the smart board, I'll show you as I adjust the knob, basically it'll zoom in up to 24 times. 24 times. So basically it replaces that central vision. Pretty cool technology, and we have a link to the glasses and how it works on our website, koaa.com.
Man, seeing his family for the first time on Christmas, amazing. Love that. Thanks, Eric.